3x square minus of 2x plus z. So we are going to find out curl A value first of all. We find out curl A, then I'll show you how to take n cap value and ds value. So one by one we can move on. This is equal to I cap, corresponding row and column neglect. What is left of? Dou by dou y of this value. But you can see we don't have any y here. So we can treat as a constant. Derivative of constant is 0. Moreover, if you are finding this path also, because we don't have any z term, becomes 0. And we know the rule. What's the rule here?
Minus, plus, minus, plus.
Plus, minus, plus. Okay. So when we are operating with j, corresponding column and row we neglect. It means dou by dou x of this value and dou by dou z of this value. Okay. Like this, dou by dou z of this value. So let us do it. Minus j cap into, if you neglect the column and row, what's the answer? Dou by dou x of this value. We have x here, so minus 2 left out. Right now, this z becomes a constant 0, and this value with respect to z, we don't have z. So let it be 0 plus k cap. K cap into, once again, we can neglect the row and columns. So this is the part which are left. So see here, this one with respect to x and this one with respect to y, and you know the answers. So the answers will be with respect to y. What is this? First 6x now. X square 2x, 3 to the 6x minus 4y. Yes, it is 4y. So we have done what? Curl A. I want to write clearly the values. Curl A is equals to, we don't have item because 0 minus 0 is 0. So we are getting 2 j cap plus 6x minus 4y into k cap. It is the value of what? Curl A. What is the next step? We required n cap. Now to get the n cap value, we don't have the surface. So whenever we don't have the surface, our n cap value should be k cap always. Kab hota hai? When it is possible, when we don't have the surface. If you have a surface, then that surface we assumed as phi, del phi by magnitude of del phi, that is the value of n cap. But here we don't have, so that is why we are assuming n cap is equals to k cap. Now third step is ds value is required. Since it is in xy plane, अच्छा आप कैसा बोल सकते xy plane में है बोल के? You see, it's this value 0 0 2 0 2 2. If I want to see this figure in two-dimension geometry, you can just imagine the figure. If you want to see this is in 2D, where is this point 2 comma 2 will come? It will be 0 comma 0 here. This is what? This is 2 comma 0 and 2 comma 2, maybe the point is here, 2 comma 2. So we join this and join this. So this is C1 part. मगर इसमें वेरीफाई नहीं करना है ना आपको. So C1 C2 C3 we don't want, but just imagination करें तो figure it will be like this. So ds value should be, you can see where it is. Where is this triangle lies? In xy plane only, no? So in xy plane, the values are dx dy by magnitude of n cap dot k cap. It is a formula which we have already used in surface integrals. This is equal to dx dy. Already you can see the denominator n cap is k cap. K cap dot k cap is 1 and magnitude of 1 is 1 only. So ds value is dx and dy. Let me write the limits also. Finally, we'll do it, finish it. Limits of x, can you tell me what is that? Limits of x on x-axis we have taken. X is equal to 0 to x is equals to 2. Now the question arises, what are the limits of y? For that we have to draw a strip. This is the strip, and this equation, this is x-axis equation. We know that x-axis equation y is equal to 0, and this point is 0 0, this point is 1 1, sorry 2 2. So maybe there is a point lies 1 comma 1 also possible. It means that y is equal to x, correct? Y values and x values are equal. That is a straight line. Equation of that straight line is y is equal to x. So lower limit is y is equal to 0, and to upper limit, the strip upper limit is y is equal to x. So finally, when I am going to find out which value, double integration over s curl a dot n cap, curl a dot n cap ds must be equal to, the values of x are from 0 to 2, the values of y are from 0 to x, and curl a, we have done it already. That answer will be, you can see above, the answer will be here, 2j plus 6x minus 4y k cap. 2j plus 6x minus 4y k cap. K cap and dot n cap value is what? Already k cap we have taken, and ds value also we got it. That is what? Dx and dy. So we know that only this multiplication is possible here, no? This multiplication is only possible. K, this value will be multiplying this. The rest of the values become 0. K dot k is possible. What's the answer now?
6x minus 4y.
You are not giving the answers. Please give me the answers so that I can understand you are there. K dot k is 1 now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Y is equal to 0 to x. K dot k is 1 means we have left is 6x minus 4y.
4y.
And I want to integrate this one with respect to y. So we take dy within this first bracket and then dx outside. Now integrating, finally x is equal to 0 to 2. Now you see 6x with respect to y. What's the answer? 6xy minus 4 into y square by 2. And the limits are what?
0 to x.
Y is equal to
0
0
to
to x into
dx.
dx. So now upper limit minus lower limit. X is equal to 0 to 2. It is understood now.
2 ones are
So we cancel it. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. Now upper limit, when we put
6x square.
6x square, it is y place we put x 6x square.
2x
In y
square
place if you put x, so it is 2x square.
dx.
6x square minus 2x square dx. That value will be equal to 4 now. 4 now.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 is 4. So 4 outside. X square dx. So this is 4 into, what's the integration of
X
x
cube by
square? X cube by 3. Limits are
0 to 2.
0 to 2. So it is
2.
4 by 3 outside.
8
Upper
by
limit is 2 power 3 is 8. How much it is? 32 by 3. 32 by 3 is the answer of this one. अभी आपको इंटीग्रल ओवर c f dot dr we have to find out. So answer is this one. एक बार देख लीजिए, स्टार्टिंग से एक बार देख लीजिए, आप फाइंड आउट. You want to write? स्टार्टिंग से देख लीजिए. We have to find out a dot dr value. So a dot dr using Stokes theorem it is asking. So a dot dr by Stokes theorem value is equal to curl of a dot n cap dx. So curl of a we have to find out first of all. This is the answer we got. Because surface is not given, we assumed n cap is equal to k cap, and ds value is the note number 1 surface integral. Then ds value we got it. Limits we have to take. We have to imagine this figure in 2D. Then finally curl a value is 32 by 3. In doubt?
Sir, Stokes theorem, boundaries, three values are given, but while finding the limits, we are using only two values.
Three values where it is, yes, actually always the Stokes theorem in 3D. ओके बट आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं अपने को कौन से लिमिट्स रिक्वायर्ड है यहाँ पे अब आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन dx एंड
dy.
सो 2D ओनली वी कैन टेक दैट फिगर dx dy dz अगर है तो फिर अपन 3D में लेके करते थे सो वी डोंट वांट dx dy की लिमिट ही चाहिए आप तीन है वहां पे मगर आपको चाहिए दो सिर्फ
Okay.
तो दैट्स व्हाट dx dy x एंड y लिमिट्स अब एक क्वेश्चन वेरीफाई का भी देख लीजिए आप वेरीफाई स्टोक्स
जी सर.
थ्योरम वो भी एक देख लीजिए आप तो आपको ये तो खाली यूज स्टोक्स थ्योरम हो गया वेरीफाई भी पूछ सकता है एग्जाम में तो लेट अस डू दैट क्वेश्चन आल्सो वेरिफिकेशन का उससे पहले आपको एक बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन देना है दैट इंफॉर्मेशन इज as a note I'll give you as a note if you have a situation come across like this double integration over r and here we have dx and dy there is nothing here this represents area of region r no need to solve area of region और 99.9% में वो रीजन सर्कल ही रहता मतलब एरिया ऑफ सर्कल
Okay.
एरिया ऑफ सर्कल करना इसका मतलब है द मैथमेटिकल मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वन इज व्हाट एरिया ऑफ सर्कल दैट फार्मूला इज यू नो व्हाट्स द फार्मूला ऑफ एरिया ऑफ सर्कल पाई आर स्क्वायर ना
Yes, sir.
पाई आर स्क्वायर दिस इज द एरिया ऑफ सर्कल दिस नेक्स्ट नोट नंबर 2 is if you are coming to this situation integral over c 2x minus y dx and your c will be a circle then we should convert this into the polar form for that polar form we have to assume that x is equal to r cos theta
y equals to r.
y is equal to r sin theta so whenever if it is a circle r sin theta सर्किल में हाँ अगर वहां ट्राइंगल है तो आप नहीं ले सकते प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में ट्राइंगल था देखो अपन उसको पोलर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करके नहीं लिए अंडरस्टूड ये सिचुएशन कब हो सकता सर्किल में ही हो सकता ठीक है ना तो ऑलवेज द क्वेश्चन
Yes, sir.
ऑफ ग्रीन्स थ्योरम सॉरी नॉट ग्रीन्स स्टोक्स थ्योरम इन इट इज इन 3D बट वी हैव टेकन इन 2D 2D में अज्यूम करके x और y के लिमिट्स निकाल के आप सॉल्व करते हैं क्वेश्चन देखिए और एक क्वेश्चन देखिए वेरीफाई write the question verify Stokes theorem verify Stokes verify है देखिए दो पार्ट्स में भी करना अपन use is different evaluate is different and verification is different for here need not to worried f is there f is equal to 2x minus y I cap and minus y z square j cap minus y square z k cap where s is the upper half of s is the ये वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है बॉस आने के 90% चांसेस है ठीक है ना अपर हाफ सरफेस यहाँ पे सरफेस है देखिए आपके पास सरफेस है तो एन कैप को आप डायरेक्टली के कैप अज्यूम नहीं कर सकते सरफेस आपके पास है अवेलेबल डू यू अंडरस्टैंड एन डेल फाई बाई मैग्नीट्यूड और डेल फाई से अपन करना पड़ता आप जेड स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1 ऑफ द सरफेस ऑफ द स्फीयर स्फीयर और सर्किल में क्या डिफरेंस है स्फीयर इट इज इन 3D सर्किल इज इन 2D एक ही चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं पर बट वो 2D में अलग रहता है उसका नाम जैसा कि एरिया वॉल्यूम है एरिया 2D में है वॉल्यूम सेम चीज का ही छे, पर नाम अलग हो जाते, 2D में अलग, 3D में अलग। तो इसका मतलब ग्रीन्स थ्योरम को वेरिफिकेशन अगर आप कर रहे तो मतलब 2D में कर रहे, स्टोक्स थ्योरम का कर रहे तो दैट इज अंडरस्टूड इट इज आप 3D में कर रहे। ठीक है ना? ओके, गिव मी द आंसर। हेलो
by Stokes theorem.
हेलो,
Hello. Yes, yes, sir.
give me the answers. So we are going to use the Stokes theorem. What will be your first line? Come on. By
By Stokes
yeah,
theorem.
by Stokes theorem. आप कुछ भी नहीं करके भी स्टोक्स ग्रीन्स के और गॉस डाइवर्जेंस प्रॉब्लम में ये पहली लाइन लिखी तो 2 मार्क्स तो पक्के आप।
Okay.
इंटीग्रल ओवर सी f dot dr, f is f here only, double integration over s curl f
And
curl f dot n
N
cap,
cap ds.
राइट। सो
Yes,
अब
sir.
आपकी चॉइस है, आप पहले एलएचएस करो या आरएचएस करो, क्योंकि प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में अपन आरएचएस करे थे तो उसी को कंटिन्यू करते हुए पहले आरएचएस लिख दे रहा हूँ यहाँ पे। और आरएचएस विल बी इंटीग्रल ओवर एस कर्ल एफ डॉट, ऐसा कोई कंपलसरी नहीं है कि आरएचएस ही पहले करना है, आपका मर्जी, आप कभी पहले कर लो तो कभी बाद में कर लो। एक सेकंड, फोन आ रहा है। हेलो, सलाम जी। जी हाँ हाँ, मैं कल सुबह में रखा ना 10 o'clock क्लास, मैसेज भी भिजाता हूँ अभी, कल मैं आप लोगों को दे देता हूँ, सबको देना नहीं है वो, इसीलिए। ठीक है, कल आपको मैं क्लास में दे 10 बजे। जो भी डाउट्स है आप लिख लेके ला लीजिए, कल कल फाइनली खत्म करना है। ठीक है ना? मैं अभी मैसेज डाल रहा हूँ थोड़ी देर से। ओके, सो कर्ल एफ डॉट एन कैप डी एस, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, कौन सी वैल्यू पहले करेंगे? कर्ल एफ ना,
हाँ, yeah, sir.
कर्ल एफ, व्हाट्स दैट, हाउ टू डू इट?
I J
del del cross f,
F.
so then the next step will be ijk. First we mentioned that cross product कैसा कर रहे हैं आप, that is equal to magnitude of, determinant बोल सकते हैं आप उसको, j cap k cap, this is what do you say, dou by dou x, this is dou by dou y, this is dou by dou z, and here f coefficients, here we have a coefficients 2x minus
2x
y
minus
is
5
there, minus
y z square.
y z square is there, minus y square z is there, this is.
Yes.
Now we know the rule, plus minus plus will be the rule. So we consider I means corresponding row and column we neglect. So let me write clearly, the rule is plus minus plus will be the rule. Now tell me, whenever you are taking I cap, corresponding row and column we neglect with respect to y,
minus 2y,
minus
2y,
2y, where is z go,
0.
z कहाँ जाना,
0 हो जाता ना.
इंटू में है ना बॉस, जीरो कैसा होता, प्लस z है तो जीरो होता, this is with respect to z, z square is 2z, so minus 2yz, minus is there in the formula, minus into minus plus 2yz. Now second one with j cap, again column and row we neglect. See, with respect to x we are doing, let me use another color so you can understand. This one with respect to x, we don't have x, 0. This one with respect to z, we don't have z, becomes 0. In this way we have to do 0 minus 0 plus k cap into, once again column and row we neglect. So how it will be? This one with respect to
0 minus
0,
2x.
and this is with respect to y,
0
minus
minus 1.
0 minus into minus plus 1,
That's 0 plus 1.
0 plus 1. Now finally,
2x नहीं,
कौन सा 2x 0 हो जा रहा ना जी, with respect to y करता हूँ, बीच में माइनस प्लस है ना साइन, so this will be cancelling, 0 तो 0 होता, तो अपने पास finally what the value of curl f we got it as simply k cap.
K cap.
Understood?
Yes.
And we do not take n cap is equal to k cap directly. Why? Because surface is given here. Okay na? Surface.
Yes, sir.
Surface is there. Let us assume that surface is this one. Our surface will be there in our question. X square plus y square plus z square minus 1 or equal to 1. Choice is yours. कैसा भी ले सकते हैं. Del phi I dou by dou x of this value phi plus j cap dou by dou y of this value phi plus k cap dou by dou z of this value phi. What are the answers now? With respect to x is 2x, means we are getting 2x I cap, 2y j cap plus 2z k cap,
K cap.
2z k cap. Okay, and now let me do it its magnitude also altogether. Del phi magnitude under root of, what is the rule? I coefficient whole square plus j coefficient whole square plus k coefficient whole square. But I coefficient whole square is 4x square directly plus j coefficient whole square is 4y square directly plus 4z square directly. Is it possible to take 4 common?
Yeah.
4 common means
Yes,
what is left of?
4x.
X
X
square
plus Y
plus
square.
plus y square plus z square, and already we know that this value is 1. This value is 1 now already.
Yes, sir.
So 4, root of 4 is 2.
2.
This is the magnitude of del phi, we got it. What R.H.S? N cap is equal to del phi by magnitude of del phi.
Okay.
This is equal to del phi value. We can take 2 common also. Listen here first. 2 common also we can take. Xi plus yj plus yj plus zk
Plus Z.
divided by, this is 2. 2 and 2 cancel. So what is
Yes.
n cap we got?
XI
Xi
plus YJ plus Z.
plus yj, and you must write compulsory that cap ij के यूनिट वेक्टर से उसके साथ उसका cap जरूरी है. So n cap we
Okay.
got it. ds also we do not take directly. It is in xy plane because it is not given. We have to assume that it is in xy plane. So the formula is dx dy by magnitude of n cap dot k cap. Right? This is equal to dx dy by n cap is here already, we know xi plus
YJ plus ZK.
yj plus zk. Right?
Yes,
Dot
sir.
product with
K cap.
k cap, and k dot k is only possible. So what is left of? Dx
ZK.
dy by only z left off, because k
Z,
dot k
okay.
becomes 1 here. So
Yeah.
only z left off. ds value also we got. So everything we got. Simply substitute and get the value of RHS. I'll give you this later. Double integration over S curl f dot n cap ds is equals to that surface will be converted to region. Curl f value we got it as k cap dot n cap we got it as xi plus yj plus zk dot over ds value we got it as dx
dy
dy by z. So as I said before, and I want to repeat again, only k dot k is possible. K
Yeah.
dot k is possible, but what is the k dot k value? That is 1. So z
Z.
left off now. That
Yeah.
z and this z will be cancelled.
dx dy.
Understood or not? What is left off? Dx dy. As I said before starting this problem, this will represent what? Area of circle. Area of circle. एरिया ऑफ सर्कल का फॉर्मूला क्या है भाई? पाई आर स्क्वायर. बट यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, अगर ये फिगर को आप 2D में देखना है तो आप देखिए 2D में ये फिगर ऐसा रहता, सर्कल रहता वो और कुछ भी नहीं. z वैल्यू विल बी 0. दिस इज द सर्कल ऑफ रेडियस 1 यूनिट. दिस इज 1 कामा 0. दिस इज 0 कामा 0. ठीक है. इक्वेशन ऑफ x एक्सिस y इज इक्वल टू 0 and the sphere if you z becomes 0, x square plus y square is equals to 1, and then y square is equals to 1 minus x square. Y is equal to root of 1 minus x square. This is the upper limit of this strip. Lower limit is 0. So this is pi. Radius is 1 unit. So r square. Pi r square. Radius is 1 unit means r square is 1 square. So how much we got? Pi. This is the
Pi.
RHS answer. RHS answer is there.
Yes.
Now we move to the LHS and then we have to finish this problem. But I think 5 minutes में तो होना मुश्किल दिख रहा. But we'll try to finish it. थोड़ा fast कर देंगे. So then we have to go for LHS. LHS value. What's the LHS? Integral over C f dot
F dot dr.
dr is the LHS value. That is equal to integral over C. F value we got it as, we have already 2x minus y of I cap minus y z square
j
j cap minus
y square z
y square z
k cap
k cap
ठीक है.
dot
dr
dr की वैल्यू क्या है? dr की वैल्यू dxi मालूम है आपको? dxy plus dyj
plus
plus
dz
dzk. Because r value is xi plus yj plus zk, we have to just multiply with d. That's it.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you see integral over c, I dot I is 1. So what is left of? 2x minus y into dx is left off. Why? Because you see we are doing in xy plane. In xy plane means what is
Yeah.
the value? Z0. Means this is 0, this is 0. Only this possibility is there. So we got it. Now it is a circle now. Circle means we can easily convert into the polar form and we can get the solution of this problem. The polar form will be, put x is equal to r cos theta, but radius 1 unit is here. So radius is 1 unit, 1 cos theta. Y is equal to r sin theta. R value is 1. So it is sin theta. X and y we got it. Dx के लिए differentiate करो. Dx is equal to cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta d theta. And limits. थीटा के लिमिट्स क्या होते हैं सर्कल में? That's the standard limits. 0 to
0 to pi.
2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi is the circle limits. Always circle limits are 0 to 2 pi. So next, yeah, page भी नहीं है. नेक्स्ट पेज भी ऐड नहीं करेगा। ओके, एक काम करेंगे, एक मीटिंग में एंड करके within 2 minutes we'll join another meeting because this problem is left off. We don't have the space and time. Okay.
Okay.